A Crown of Dreams, Chapter 3, The Point of Surrender in the Gilded Mansion. Opening vision. The pale light of dawn of the morning air filtered through the high windows in the Gilded Mansion, carrying the scent of sacred oils and, something sharper, fear catching motes of dust that swirled like unanswered prayers. Lila Hart stood before the great oak-carved doors of the trial room, her fingers tracing the fading gold of the rose's last petal. It clung stubbornly to her palm, a whisper of what once was, its light fading like a dying candle and its glow fading like the memory of a voice after prayer. The night before the trial, Lila dreamed of a garden. Not the tame hedgerows of Seabrook, but a wild expanse where every vine grew thorns and every fruit bled honey. A woman in undyed linen stood at its center, crushing myrtle leaves between her fingers. "They will ask for your hands tomorrow," the woman said, her voice the whisper of roots through stone. "But what God wants is your fingerprints upon the altar." Lila reached for a rose gold one, like the one now dying in her hair, but the woman caught her wrist. "Beware the third trial. It wears Vivian's face, but speaks with the crown's voice." She woke with the taste of soil on her tongue. Julian's shadow fell across her. "They'll demand your heart today, not just your hands. They will ask you to lay down what you love most today. But remember, God honors those who yield their pride, not their purpose." His hand brushed hers, warm against her chilled skin. "Do not mistake surrender for defeat." His breath warmed the space between them as he quoted the Book of Crowns. "For where your treasure lies, there your worth shall be measured." Will you let them decide yours? They won't ask for your submission today. They'll demand it. His gaze flicked to the doors. "Remember, God honors the heart that bends, but does not break." The trial. The room was austere, its only ornament a plain altar of unpolished stone. Above it, words from the Book of Crowns were etched deep into the wood. "What is given to God, he will restore tenfold." Madame Soline stood with her hands folded, her smile serene. "Approach with your offering. Only in releasing what you cling to can you prove your heart is ready for his blessing." When the room shimmered from Lila's touch, a servant girl dropped her brass ewer. The crash echoed like a struck bell. Madame Soline's gaze snapped to the sound. The servant a wisp of a thing with scarred knuckles froze. "Clumsy child," Soline hissed.